In this video, we're going to focus on the art of embedding verbal phrases in your writing. Verbal phrases. So what is a verbal phrase? And verbal phrases can act as adjectives by modifying the subject. How to identify verbal phrases? There are three types of verbal phrases. So there's a present participle, and you can identify it by the ing. You have a past participle, and that one you can identify by the ed, and you have the infinitive, and that presents the to. So even though these two may look like verb endings, these verbal phrases are not verbs. So how to write a present participial phrase? Convert a verb into a present participle by adding ing to the verb. So in this case we have a verb walk, and we're going to convert it to a present participle, so I'm going to add walking, and this is our example. So it begins with the present participial phrase walking to the park, comma, and we have walking to the park, comma, Diego fell and sprained his ankle. So we have walking to the park, looks like a verb, but it's not a verb. Present participial phrase is here. And I know this is not the verb of the sentence because in order to have a sentence, you have to have a subject and you have to have a verb. And in this case, we have Diego and we have fell and sprained. So those are the two verbs. So in our next example, I'm using the same sentence, and I just want to show you that you can embed this present participial phrase anywhere in the sentence, in the beginning, in the middle, at the end, as long as you do not create a dangling modifier. And by that I mean that your subject and your participial phrase have to come next to each other, or else it's gonna make your sentence sound awkward and incorrect. So we have, in this case, Diego as a subject, walking to the park. That is not awkward because Diego is walking to the park, fell and sprained his ankle. And notice that Diego fell and sprained, that's the sentence, and we're simply adding the present participial phrase in this sentence. In our next example, we have how to write a past participle. So convert a verb into a past participle by adding ed. So you have the verb amaze, and you're going to convert it to a past participle amazed. And so we have an example of the past participial phrase: amazed by her creativity and strong work ethic, comma, Diego Rivera marries Frida Kahlo. So again, even though this is ed form, amazed, it's not a verb, it's a past participial phrase, and you add a comma, and then you have your subject, Diego, and then your verb, marries Frida Kahlo. And I'm going to go ahead and use the same sentence to show you how we can embed the past participial phrase in the middle of a sentence. So we have Diego, the subject, amazed by her creativity and strong work ethic, Diego marries Frida Kahlo. So the verb here is marries, and your past participial phrase is amazed by her creativity and strong work ethic. So we have a third example, and that's how to write an infinitive phrases, how to write infinitive phrases. Convert a verb into an infinitive by adding to. So you have verb appease, and so we're going to convert it to an infinitive by adding to, infinitive to appease. We have the verb live, and so we're going to convert it to an infinitive by adding to, and then we have to live. So this is your example. And you have an infinitive here, infinitive phrase that begins a sentence. Again, you have to have a comma if it begins a sentence, and then you have the subject, and then you have your verb, and then I've ended with another infinitive here. So to appease their tumultuous relationship, Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera decide to live in separate houses. So again, you have an infinitive phrase that is not the verb, and then you have your subjects, and you have your verb, and you end, in this case, with another infinitive phrase. So you can begin with a present participial phrase, you can embed it in the middle, and of course, you can add accusative phrase or a participial phrase at the end. So in this case, I'm going to show you the same sentence. Vieja Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera decide to live in separate houses, comma, to appease their tumultuous relationship. So instead of beginning with one, I simply just added it to the ending, and that's it. So here we have a review of modifying sentences with verbal phrases, and I look forward to reading your homework. Enjoy your sentences. I love personally modifying my subjects with verbal phrases. It's something that I do in my poetry. Thank you.